So that's initiative. Initiative at 4, I would get troop movement. And at 5, it says +2 cutthroats generated per turn. So I guess you just like make bandits out of thin air. That's kind of cool. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and welcome to episode 9 of this Let's Play of Songs of Conquest as the Vanir. In the last episode, we did some more sort of rebuilding. We had some interesting fights, and right now what I'm doing is I'm building up an army because I wanted to come down and support down here, but I think we need to just take this fight while we're here, because Pikeneers, Ballista, 1 Ballista, and 40 Musketeers, I think we can do this. And I think we can do this because these Corfins can jump to the Musketeers, hopefully rather quickly. Let's get you back here. You're just going to be a little support group, I think. And these guys can throw boulders onto the muskets. But this chieftains here will buff these units. I might even have these guys go in first because they're shielded. Hi, Charlie. Oh. There's a lot of cats roaming around my setup here. Okay. So you... Now the ballista... Yeah, so we might as well move forward here. This is my character with, like, a ton of magic. She gets a bunch at the start and then an additional one of each at the start of each thing. So let me see what I have access to. I really want to either... I want to debuff these Musketeers or buff the Corfins. This is melee offense. It's not as... I mean, it's probably not as good as just a Rupture. Just kill 13 of them, you know? We're going to do that. Can I still do the buff? No, I used up all of that. Initiative. Who of them... So... Okay, so the Musketeers, so you're on a initiative of 23, and these are 28. So I could buff them to go first, to go and hit this. I really don't need them to, though. So I think I'll jump to here, and then attack these muskets. So now they're locked into melee, so they should have a bit of trouble. You're just going to stay back here. I don't know if I can walk... there, so let's just stop here and use the buff. Justice? I could just kill this off, actually. Oh, they're going for the Corfins. I'm not surprised. These guys are knocked down to low enough that they can't do anything now, really. Get this gate down. It's an earth block barrier. Okay, go over here and do a buff. This is a lightning. Swap places between 2 target troops with a maximum of 3 distance. 1, 2, 3. That's too bad. Okay. Oh, almost down. Be worth just rupture that and then ice. There we go. Okay, do I finally have this town? I don't know if I got all of whose troops are these again? All right, this time we're going to convert. So then they're in there. So this is Oh, this is Immortalis, and he's defeated. Oh, the baby is here. You guys want to see the baby? This is the kitten. She's a little menace. She's also very tooty, and she smells really bad. Okay, so Immortalis is defeated, guys. Immortalis is down. So now we own the north and the south, which is slightly complicated. Where's my Corfin guy? Yeah, we're getting the different boofs as we go over here. I want to see what this thing is. What is this? The view from this vessel is magnificent. So this just gives me a big view radius. Cool. Okay, so I can see this is Thorin Stark. Now, that doesn't mean he didn't conquer this, but both of these players are alive. So there's more going on than we can sort of see down here. Now I think this is a fight, so I don't want to do that. I think. So you're safe in there for a bit while we build up, and we've got pretty decent vision here. I don't have really any money, so we're just gonna go just to here and just wait. And then I've got that sort of classic Viking berserker character guy who is there was the undead. That was Earwolf. You can see him for just a second because of this tower. So this is converting, which is great. There's no one to protect this, but that's okay, because if I get a hold of this, I've got an amazing new stronghold, and I'll have tons of income from down here. Okay, so back up here. So let's go to our Corfin brother and go see if there's any gold to be had. Doesn't look like it, except for that one. Here's a gun. Celestial ore, falchion. Oh, we've already visited that kind of thing. Okay. So you are just waiting in there, and you need to recruit some troops. This is the rally. So you have some Nornors, which are very expensive. You have Grims, you have Jotuns, so let's get some of those. I don't really want these little things, but they are cheap. Maybe we can just recruit a bunch of stuff and then take this character out and actually get some experience. As long as nobody tries to stop me from converting this town down here, I should be totally fine. This guy is possibly available to come back now. Yeah, Yarn Steadfast. Now, are these lootable yet? Yes, they are. This is my favorite part of the week, is when I get to go collect all my riches. All right, so that means we should have tons of money here for full stacks. Now, this is growing too slowly. I think we only get one every 2 turns. It says +1. +1 Nornor per round. Isn't this a new round? I'm confused by that. Am I making crones? I don't know. Let me upgrade those crones. Draft troops. We can upgrade these. It says 0. Oh, it's because I can't recruit. I have 21. Oh, it's because I don't have any Glimmerweave. Ooh, that's a problem. Sorry about that, guys. I just didn't realize what was going on. Yeah, we haven't seen a source of Glimmerweave on the map. So maybe we're not going to be using the Nornors. Like, I mean, I have 7, but that might be the last of them, because the only way I can get Glimmerweave is to buy it from the market, which means it's just not efficient. Whereas I can get, like, the Jotuns. And they should be, like, I can get another stack of 5 of these guys. Possibly here, if I just grab, like, 3 here. Maybe that's enough, and we can move out and go do some fights with this character and try to get some experience. We'll get some draft and come back with... also have a lot of gear to pick up, so I could grab a bunch of this gear and then go deliver it as we pass each other. You're converting. Yep. Not leaving the city this time. And there's things to conquer and explore up in here as well. So he's captured that. Let's go get the this other granary. There we go. 1,400 gold. Beautiful. So that's been visited. I don't think she's ever been further down than about here. Would it be dangerous for me to leave this area unguarded? I guess not hugely. Oh, here's more stuff I can pick up. I didn't even notice this. Turban helmet. Okay, so I think I'm comfortable sending her up here, because if we do see enemies coming, we have this guy back home who can grab forces from the main city. Really, all this is a single, what do you call this post here? The lodge thing. It's a lodge. And then the rally point and the market. So I wouldn't lose too much if somebody actually attacked this. I can muster a huge army, and then this pass is pretty much unassailable. So that's Mr. Thorin Stark. Now he's moving out. He's mobilizing with some forces. So I do have to think about that. There's a lot more stuff down here. Look at all of this stuff. Now this is all unexplored as well. Where's Corfin? God, he's so far away. The Corfin guy. What's your name? Odie. So some fights up here. Really futile. Oh, that's a lot of pipers. Okay, let's get you down here. Now, where's an actual fight we can take? Not over here, really. Is a oh, here's. I want that Glimmerweave, though. Oh, there's more stuff over here. This is wild. How much stuff spawned in this corner? Some treasure there. I'll have the Odie go get it. So I might have him go inside the city, and I'll just leave him in there. He does have one pig. I can't upgrade his troop from this menu, so I'm not going to worry about it. One more turn, it looks like, maybe? Hell yeah. Okay, so now we have to decide what we want. Now I have the blacksmith, and I have the mead hall. So a second mead hall is great, and then a sweat lodge. That's exactly what I wanted, the blacksmith and the sweat lodge. So I have both research buildings. I have another upgraded lodge. I have another upgraded cottage, although they take Glimmerweave, so I might have to get rid of that. Here's an extra trader. I don't want that. I do not want the extra trader. There's another cottage. Okay, that's too many cottages. Guard tower. I will go ahead and upgrade this, just in case. A logger's camp that I don't really need, but I'll leave it because I can sell those resources. Or should I just get more? Yeah, I'm not sure. So the medium is probably what we want. Do we want the horses and the trolls? I think so. I think we want horses and trolls. Now, can you recruit from here? You can upgrade your Huskarls. Probably not the most important use of my money right now. Oh, I can't really do anything else. Okay, now I lost very few units to take this place, so maybe now we go around and collect all this stuff and see if there's any fights left. But there should be, yeah, sources of knowledge that I've never picked up before. This will give me a tiny bit of gold. This is the thing that costs Glimmerweave, but it is a one-time thing, so I might use it. This is my best character. Confirm. There we go. Gained a level out of that. Another point of command, I think. What is this thing? Do we want to recruit a new wielder? What do they cost? 3K. This is damage to berserkers and skin shifters. That's interesting. Troop movement, gold looted, spell resistance, and chaos essence. Let's get the berserker. This is the berserker lady. We'll give her a bunch of cool skin shifters and stuff. And then we've got tons of knowledge for you to go around picking up. There's one right there. We'll go ahead and start with command. So you're done. You're done. You are looking for something to fight. Here's a fight. A simple fight. A mass of Barony of Loth troops. They'll probably retreat. They flee. All right. I'm gonna... Ooh. I think I'm gonna go right to Command 7. Feels like there's so many units I could be fielding now. You can't get this stuff. More items. Gonna be extremely item rich here. I still have... I wish I had vision right here. This is decent because it tells me when people go across the road. I guess I currently have vision here. Oh, here's a little settlement of some kind. This could be their expansion settlement, I'm guessing. So it's just like a little one, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, so they might be moving out for war. So I have to think about that. Oh, but they might be... Oh, don't come towards me. Don't you dare do it. Oh, we're going to have a showdown, it looks like. Okay, so I need to get... I need to focus on getting you to... Yeah, I need to swap gear, and then I need to get her out of here, actually. Get back over to this area and prepare for fighting. I can't spare this right now. So what do we have here? So this is the Corfin guy. So he's got tons of gear. So let's just give the best gear over because she's actually slightly more built for combat. So this is the leather cowl. There's a lot of defense. Ranged offense. That's cool. Because she already specializes in that, so that make the Grims really, really deadly. Here's a whip. I wish you could hover over... I guess if you take everything off. Can you... Oops, I think I dropped it. Oh, interesting. Sorry about this. Please hold while I determine the best set of gear. I'll pause and do this. Okay, so I've got her equipped with Sorg with the best stuff I could think of by looking at this. But look at this. I have 3 pieces of this throat cutter set. So that's initiative. At 4, I would get troop movement, and at 5, it says +2 cutthroats generated per turn. So I guess you just like make bandits out of thin air. That's kind of cool. Now I kind of really want to find the other pieces, which is a leather jacket and thigh boots. Does anyone have it? That would be really cool. There's an ornate breastplate. That's not part of a set. There's a shield. Sassanid velvet shoes. Throwing axe. You have some gear. What do you have anything on? I don't know if he can I see the man? Do I have to kick him out really just to see? He has on a different set piece. Interesting. Yeah, so go back in. Let's upgrade this so I don't forget. And then you go back inside there. And then who's the... so you two we've looked at. We've looked at her. I don't think... Do you spawn with any gear? No, you don't spawn with gear. Okay. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, I would be curious to get the full set of that and see what happens when you're just making cutthroats every turn. I don't even know what that is. Now, hang on a second, actually. Wielders units. So is a cutthroat... I don't think that's a unit that's part of a faction, is it? Here they are, cutthroats. Oh, so they're just like, they have +1 attack. So they have 20 health, good offense, reasonable defense, human, 25 initiative, 4 movement. Interesting. Wolves, brigands, cutthroats, silvermanes, outlaws, and poachers. Well, that's fun. Okay. Don't know. What's this thing do? Offense and defense. Oh, is that permanent? Holy shoot. That's awesome. Is that a... Nope. Sword of Giants. Neat. So I wonder what else is around here, I wonder. There's a Chaos Spire. I have this waterfall on my way through. Generating more essence. And then we're gonna get you some stuff. No, I don't want those little idiots. Thank you. All right. Oh, here they come. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting because there's going to be like a three-way battle here. Oh! Oh! Hey, wait. Oh no, I gotta swoop in and beat this guy before he gets further away. A simple fight. This will be my first fight against, who is this? Irowolf? Ooh, let's go! He's weak. Ambertina, that's the one that I use. Did I talk about this already? So I've got my Yomers up here. Now these guys have really high health, so poison shouldn't matter very much. Nors, we got these little guys. All right. I'm just gonna get in there and get my hands dirty. I'm not afraid. Oh. They're killing off my men. Slam. I can get all the way over here? Holy crap. Why are you so fast? What the hell? Come and get me. Oh. No, they're not interested. Two to three. Gosh. These are the seneschals, right? The really good ones. Yeah, so they have a really high defense, actually. What can I cast? Is there anything I can do about this? Friendly troops get damage. I mean, I think I should just save it. It's cool. Let's not do that yet. Switch. Bash. Guy's trying to, he's like, whoa, these guys don't retaliate? Hey, stop using justice on me. These are expensive. Intimidating. Oh, these guys have stealthy. Okay, ignore zone of control. Got it. Let's go save our trolls. Bam. How many times does this bounce? Having the... Okay. Having the same effect. So we'll start here. Oh, it can attack a friendly unit. I did not know that. I did not know that. My bad. Okay. That went well, apart from justice killing my units. So yeah, these two are killed by justice. Oh, I got some... Oh, Thorn Whip. That's part of a set that I was just looking at. Here's more ranged offense, range resistance. Wouldn't hate that. Maybe I'll get positioning. Oh, hello? Okay, you're in there. So still more stuff to be grabbed around here, so I'm gonna go do that. Vanir bracers. That's part of a set as well that I think I have. Yeah, here it is. So the Vanir bracers. So there's a round shield. This is the helm. Helm of the Vanir. And then there's a chainmail hauberk, a throwing axe, and a Vanir bracers, which we have, and the round shield. And I think this character has one of those pieces, the throwing axe. Yeah, interesting. So that's been grabbed. Let's get our money here. Got a lot of money right now. So this is... Okay, so we can upgrade this for... we need a stone cutter. Okay. Kind of specific, but okay. I don't think anything else can be upgraded. The cottages are... I might sell one of these cottages. I just don't need all these... I don't make glimmer weave, so this is just not a great building for me. I guess I'll leave it until I'm done building other stuff. I might as well generate them and put them in the pool, even though I won't be able to use them yet. What else? Source of knowledge. There was stuff up here. Source of power. There's a knowledge thing. And then that one. And then whatever's up here. She might be able to get out of here with an extra level worth of stuff. Okay. So he retreated. He lost a fight, retreated, and then we beat the person that beat Thorin. We beat Earwolf, that is. Okay. Are these ready yet? Yes. Eject. So let's get you back up to the rally point, get some forces. Looted cart. The fruit fly bugging me. Okay, more experience. Calvin, you can't yell right now, bud. What's this thing? Source of power. Okay. Oh yeah, and then what was I building down here? Hey, Calvin. That's an inappropriate amount of yelling, buddy. So then I can upgrade the stone bridge. And I have these 2 small plots left. Maybe gold would be a good one because I always need more money. Calvin, really, what are you doing? He's just yelling. Yay, yelling! Okay, here come more enemies to the crossroads. I don't know how I'm going to be able to fight both of them at the same time. I'm going to have to be strong enough to fight in both directions, because if I send everything one way, I could get killed from the other direction. Kind of funny, a little spooky. So I think we've looted everything over here that we can without having the ability to fight, because there's some fights up here. I don't know if I visited these. They're sparkling, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's get you back home. Maybe start giving you some troops. You make the Corfins pretty cool. Pretty strong, actually. So upgrade this little guy here. I've got another small spot. I really don't know. I feel like maybe it's another tannery to support how much troopage I can make right now. This can be upgraded to build more of the Yormers. Costs Celestial and Ancient Amber, which is what I already make. So that's perfect. So that's building. We'll let this finish, and then we'll destroy this next turn and make something else. Probably either another one of these, which is probably a good idea because the Grims are really nice. We're not generating Baka horses because we don't have 5 Glimmer Weave, and I'm not sure that I guess I could just buy it now. Let them start generating. Do the horses cost Glimmer Weave? No, they don't. So that's interesting. So maybe we do buy that. Calvin, what are you yelling about? I guess he's... Are you trying to tell me that it's time for the episode to come to an end? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's just yelling. Okay, so let's buy 5 Glimmer Weave, and then let's get down here and let's generate horses out of here. So now we have a rally point here and up here, so we can get tons of troops from 2 good positions. And then what we might be able to do is, once we have armies, we could leave a spare army in the center, because from like this position here, like whoever I go attack, like let's say I go attack the west, I could then take an extra army and put them right here, and then no one's going to get through there. and without beating my army, that is. Like, they can't sneak around. So that might be what I have to do. What else am I doing here? Okay, so I've got that. I think I've visited everything else, so I think it's time for this character to go to this rally point, fill up on troops, and then go back to fighting again. You also have some random berserkers that aren't upgraded, and we also have some random huskarls, but again, I'd rather go for numbers right now, considering like this seems like a lot of money, but I guarantee you I can blow through that money in no time. So let's get some of these guys. They cost amber. That was a lot of money. So we've got 2 stacks of 5. I can't afford Nornors, so let's not worry about it. Here's Grims. There's 6 more available. This is the person that gets really big buffs to ranged offense, so maybe I go upgrade those Grims from here. Oh, it says the pool is empty. Oh, right, you can't upgrade them there. We can do it here, though. This is this is a little bit of an annoying thing you have to do. You have to find the place where they're actually being made so that you can upgrade them, so that I can rally them. There we go. So we've got 9. This should be good enough. That should be good enough to go get into some trouble down here. That's a fairly strong group. It'd be kind of nice if you could see like a estimated army power. I don't think it shows anything like that. No, it doesn't. Okay. And then where's my berserker person? Let's go over here. Okay. Sorry about my cat. I don't know what he wants. All right, let's end the episode here so I can deal with what are you talking about? He's getting hair everywhere too. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If your name is Immortalis, let me know how you feel about your defeat. I just sort of bashed my head against the wall of your city until it broke. just brute forced my way through. So that was kind of interesting. But now, Thorin and Irrewolf, I'm coming for you guys. You're up next. So thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to show up in my games like these gentlemen who are going to be crushed. And I'll see everybody in the next episode.